Do you ever feel like manifestation is just another thing on your to-do list that you don't have time for? Like your spiritual practice is something that you have to do? Honestly, you're not alone because I felt that way too. Something that's really changed my relationship with manifestation is blending it into my lifestyle so that no matter what I'm doing, I'm also manifesting. I call this manifestation as a lifestyle, and it's single handedly made the entire manifestation journey more enjoyable for me. And I've seen my desires show up with a lot more ease. Manifesting as a lifestyle has made manifestation go from feeling like a task to something I just naturally do because it's who I am. If you'd like to learn more about this, I've created a step by step guide for you. I'll link it in my show notes so you can check it out.
Hey, love, welcome to Affirm It Express, the mini series within the podcast that's all about giving you a quick spiritual boost. In each episode, I'll share affirmations or a quick tip to help you stay in your best energy. So let's get to the good stuff and affirm it together. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Affirm It Express. Today, I'm talking affirmations to help you become more disciplined. So if you've been around for a while, you have noticed that there's been a big shift into me talking a lot more about discipline and consistency, but in a little bit more of like a feminine, divinely inspired way, not necessarily the traditional definitions of discipline and consistency, but really how do we make that part of who we are from the inside out in a very soft and inspiring way, not in a way that's like overly aggressive. And I feel like I have learned my definition of discipline, and it has completely shifted the way I feel about discipline, because I used to hear the word discipline and immediately like eye roll. I would just be like, I don't want anything to do with this. This is not me. But now there's like a more feminine energy that I've associated with it. And I actually love it. And I feel so excited that I can say that in my own way, I am very disciplined. So I have some affirmations to help you become more disciplined if you want to become more disciplined in your spiritual practice or just showing up for yourself in a way that's important to you, but not necessarily a requirement. So the first affirmation is I'm comfortable showing up for myself. For me, the biggest reframe that really helped me was that discipline wasn't for anything else except me. It had nothing to do with my external circumstances. It was literally a relationship kind of activity between me and myself. And that was such a helpful way to look at it. The second one is I am disciplined in things that help me align with the highest version of myself. I think shifting the reason and really calling out the reason that you want to be disciplined, really kind of going back to what is your why? Why do you want to become more disciplined? Was so motivating for me when I always wanted to skip certain things. It was like, well, is this something that is actually going to contribute to becoming closer to my higher self? If so, let's continue. If not, maybe we adjust. And the last one is I enjoy keeping promises to myself. I think I used a similar affirmation for our consistency affirmations in Affirm It Express. However, I think realizing that discipline is a version of owning up to promises that you're making to yourself, because as a people pleaser, I am so good at keeping promises to people around me. But when it comes to just for myself and for me and between me and me, it doesn't happen. So I really think that learning to realize that your relationship with yourself is just as important as any other relationship you have around you. And I think discipline is a really cool way to get there. So those are the three affirmations. Let's repeat them together. I am comfortable showing up for myself. I am disciplined in things that help me align with the highest version of myself. I enjoy keeping promises to myself. I am comfortable showing up for myself. I'm disciplined in things that help me align with the highest version of myself. I enjoy keeping promises to myself. I hope that these affirmations resonated with you. And if you are truly serious about becoming more disciplined, check out my step-by-step guide to manifesting as a lifestyle. That is a kind of my all-in-one spiritual process, my manifestation process. And one of the things that I focus on in there by the end of it is teaching you how to manifest and approach discipline as if it's something you're manifesting. Kind of you're manifesting the identity shift that you are more disciplined. So if that's of interest, I will link it in the show notes. Check it out. It is the process that's helped me manifest everything in my life. But as of recent, it's helped me become disciplined. It's helped me literally become a disciplined person. And it's the coolest thing. So enjoy. And here's to you becoming more disciplined. I'll see you next week. Bye.